and welcome to Lady Does Playing Lone Wolf, The Huntress, Book 3, Echoes of Eternity, Part 22. So I've filmed parts 20 to 24 of this Let's Play all in one go, and you're watching part 22 now. If you haven't seen the earlier stuff, I suggest you go and do that now, because I am kind of powering through my Save the Bitch 2 campaign, so that context is important. And with that, let's get started. You have no chance of winning a direct confrontation with this evil. You have to find some way to gain an advantage. If you wish to get underneath her and attack the others, turn to 78. If you wish to try and get on the wet nurse's back, turn to 147. Oh no, oh no, oh no. The udders, right? Goo! Udders. Sure. I hope this is not the choice I make that kills me, but we will see. Okay. Hands avalanche around you, pounding the ground as if it were a drum. You sprint past them while the ground shakes and crystals shatter under their crushing weight. Then you are underneath the nightmare. Your nose is filled with a sweet and sour odor that makes you think simultaneously of honeyed milk and sweat trapped in folds of fat. The udders dangle back and forth in front of you, leaking fluid. You give a war cry and then strike with all the force you can muster. The sacks absorb blow after blow, gushing thick white liquid while the wet nurse turns and turns, seeking the fly that is biting her. Her own cry is a cacophonous echo, and while her hands do not find you, her screams are certain as an arrow, piercing your mind until your head throbs and blood runs freely from your nose. Fight the remainder of this combat at a combat ratio of +0, but instead of determining the damage you receive, you instead lose 6 endurance every round due to the psychic assault. Reduce this damage each round by -1 if you have the Necklace of Teeth, and another -1 if you have the Mark of the Agarashi, -2 if it is improved, or if you have the Dark Blessing. If you kill the wet nurse in combat, turn to 17. If you are reduced to 0 or less endurance, turn to 59. Fuck! Do I still have the Necklace of Teeth, Letty? You kept the Necklace of Teeth, Letty! Oh, Letty, what have you done? Well, there you go. Even though I know what problems it caused me, apparently I kept the Necklace of Teeth. I'm sorry to wake you. Please go back to sleep. Okay. I kept the Necklace of Teeth for some strange reason. Very weird of me. Wow, wow, wow. I learned nothing. It's listed right there. Necklace Teeth. I also kept the ornate hairpin. Yeah, even though that does nothing for me. Hi, how can I help you? I'm sorry for waking you. Go back to sleep. Alright, what are we gonna do? I was so concerned for a moment because I was like, you know, the Necklace of Teeth. Oh dang, I got rid of it. Because I genuinely thought I had. But no, I don't learn. I got rid of nothing. There you go. Ouch. Okay. This is good. This is good. So let's see. How much do I lose each round? I have the Necklace of Teeth. I have the Mark of the Agarashi. -2 if it is improved, or if you have the Dark Blessing. How awful. I have the Dark Blessing. This is a good thing. So that means that that number is reduced by 3. So I'm going to take 3 damage each round due to a psychic assault. And the combat ratio is 0, but I drank the Alether. So surely that counts. And that means it's 3. Let's mark it. I still have 17. Wait. I'm going to get confused if I keep doing this. Oh, you're marking everything wrong. Knock it the fuck off. Okay. Good. This makes sense to me. Make this very smooth. Rolling it. Is that a 3? Okay. I am going to take a total of 6. They will take 7. All right, roll 3 and take 3 because that makes sense to me. Rolling again. Yes. And that's perfectly enough to kill them. Okay. Good. This is good. Here we are again. We have done it. We have finally won. Whoa. We need to go over to 17. Ooh. Where did I... Far pendant minus Lether. That's accurate. Correct? I believe that is correct. So... we are going to go here. Our EP needs to be 8. Bad. But, you know, oh well. That's just what happens sometimes. We have 1. Alright. She's dead. Void Amulet. The power is drained, so we cannot use it again. At the moment, we meet the guy, and we apparently don't lose anything else. So that's fine. Void Amulet. What are we writing for the Void Amulet? Where's the Void Amulet? Void Amulet. White amulet. Let me just write a little X. Because that means no. Let's go to 38. Oops. All right, here we are. Okay, I die, right? This is when I just sit down and accept my fate. All right, we need to mark another X. And we restore our endurance to its maximum. So we are back at 23. Then, what are you looking at? Ouch. Ow. I have the Voltec hand cannon. There you go. So that's why I wrote half cannon. And what that means is okay. Faceless. I believe this is when they murder Tavosh. Yep, murder Tavosh. Add 1 available shot to your Voltec hand cannon. It looks like I just wrote plus shot. And I will do the same here because I'm not exactly sure. There. This will become available again, so I'll just rewrite the box. Oh no, I got pencil on my face. I will rewrite the box here. And then the forge explodes, so I die again. Going to 70. Okay, here we are. We are once again alive. We are... Wait. Was I supposed to gain the time vessel? Oh, I gain it in 70. Which is this one. Do I write that I gained this? Okay, I see. I'm going in order. Correct. Erase 1 for each of the following that is true. I have all 3 of these! Yes! Okay, so I can erase 3 of the X's because I do have all 3 of these things, so that's pretty great. Okay, then There is not more than 10 left. If there are 10 or fewer, then subtract this amount from your maximum endurance and reset your endurance to this new amount. That's only 20. Oh. Somehow I ended up with the same amount of things as the last time. Kind of weird, but okay. It's because I think I gained the X getting the ring, and then I lost it again, so it doesn't matter. The time vessel is a backpack item. So we have that there. And then it says, are you infected with the kunai parasite? I'm not, right? I think I was before, but I'm not anymore. So joke's on them. Right? Nope. Nope. You went too far. Okay, here we are again. We're at 26. What did I do the last time? I rallied the people with hope. Sure, that worked well, I think. I don't know. No, but did they die? No, they didn't die. They'll be okay. Okay, do I lose anything? No. Ooh. It's really old. I need another paper. What have I got? What have I got? What have I got? No, no, no. What have I got? What do I got? No! What have I got? What have I got? What have I got? What have I got? Oh. Ah! Very well then. Okay. You will ignore this area that really is marked for death. Yep. Don't bother with that. Yeah. What's Etty? No. Breathe. Okay. Here we are. There we go. Beautiful. That's great. All right. We are rallying the people with hope. What does that mean? Pick a number from the random number table. Okay. If you have the art of wordcraft, you may pick twice. I do. Let's go. Okay. Well, I don't really count that. That wasn't a roll. Roll. Good. That's a 3. Useless. Another 3. Fine. Add one for each you have. The brand, the lucky coin. I don't have the head scarf, the demonic mask, the necklace of teeth. So it's 3. So that's why I was supposed to get rid of the necklace of teeth before this moment. Right. That was the punishment. Anyway, the total is 3. Because all those cancel each other out. What was my last one? 7? Wow. That's awful. Okay, we have the knowledge of the Master of Ravens. The number is 3. We are going to go to 90. Okay. Ravon is here. He gives his whole backstory. That's it. Yeah? Where am I looking? Okay. Yep, that's it. Okay. That's fine. Does Ravon give me any credibility other than verbal? No. Okay. That's cool, I guess. All right, here we are. We are back here again. We have, okay, meeting our brother. Nothing. Fine. We are here. Okay. The last time we led a charge, I think that ended up okay. I'm really not sure. My EP is supposed to be back, right? Yeah, okay. I'm just double checking. Because I have it written as 20. Okay. Let's charge again. I don't remember what the punishment was. Okay, this is when I fight the last of the faithful. What exactly? Okay. We do have the knowledge of the Master of Ravens, so, yeah. Then 176. So we have the knowledge of the Master of Ravens. That means that we need to remove 20 EP from the Last of the Faithful. What are we looking for? What are we looking for? We're looking for something. Okay. And then go back to the previous page. Okay, then I just need to fight these guys. They have 35. I have 20. The combat ratio. I get no bonus for having Nar's Bane, because Nar's Bane is only against the Wetners, I think. So I just don't get punished for it. So I think I need to keep the same combat ratio. That sucks. Rolling. That's a 6. That's not bad. What am I looking at? I really, oh, dang it, Liddy. I should have thrown some fire seed. Can I not do that? How much is fire seed? 4, right? Let's just say I threw some fire seed. Just before I did this. Where's the fire seed? Okay. Stop touching everything and just do stuff correctly. Okay. Whatever happens, fire seed. Okay, that's 1. All right, beautiful. Back we are on this fire seed for 22. Okay, rolling again. That's 9. Nice. Oh, wait. And that means they do 9, I do 0. 12. Okay, rolling again. A 6. And 3. Oh no, this was a 6. It's fine. Ooh. Ah, they still have 1 EP. Rolling again. And that's going to be the end of part 22. So I filmed parts 20 to 24 of this Let's Play all in one go, and this clip that you're watching marks the end of part 22. Stay tuned for part 23, and that's all I got for you for now. Get out there, do all the stuff, and I'll see you next time. Bye!